Hey guys, it's the Doc, and here's our next installment of the hashtag Ask Dr. Mudgil series of posts. So this one comes in from Reddit, and the question is 25 too young for Botox? I'm a man, used to get Aerolase, been using tretinoin for years, exfoliate daily. Is now the best time to get Botox, or should I wait? I don't want to have saggy skin. Well, that's a good question. Okay, so it's a bit of a complicated question, but I think it's actually a really great question. So there's three parts, or three pillars, I should say, of my anti-aging strategy. And these are like three scientifically proven ways to prevent the skin of your face from aging. The first one is using sunscreen every day. Ideally, it should be a minimum of an SPF 30 sunscreen, and ideally something that has either titanium or zinc in it, which are physical blockers. They're the mineral components that are in the active ingredients in your sunscreen. And those physically block the sun's rays. They prevent you obviously from getting skin cancer, which is very important. They also prevent photo aging, wrinkles, sunspots, dilated capillaries, that sort of stuff. So sunscreen's number one. Second thing is using some kind of retinoid. You're using tretinoin, which is what I prescribe to all my patients, which is Retin-A. That's the generic name for Retin-A. So that helps your skin microexfoliate. It stimulates collagen production, helps prevent fine lines, etc. So you are well on the way. You're on the right track. Now, Botox, the third pillar of my anti-aging strategy is Botox. The key with Botox is starting before you have lines at rest. So your dermatologist, if you're in the New York City area, you can come see me. I'll be happy to take a look at your skin. But I would say just depending on how much photo damage you have. So if you're a very fair skinned person, you're starting to have some fine lines at rest, you have other evidence of sun damage, it's actually not a crazy thought to start dabbling with preventive Botox at your age. But if you're darker skinned and you have no lines at rest and no real sun damage, then yes, it's probably too early for you to start dabbling with preventive Botox. I do have some patients in their mid-20s, your age group, where we do preventive Botox. Those are generally my fairer skin patients who've had sunburns and have evidence of sun damage, or having some fine lines at rest, etc. And I do have a lot of darker skin patients, kind of like my complexion, who we don't do preventive Botox until they're in their early 40s. So it really depends on the state of your skin type, how much sun damage you have, etc., etc., etc. So my advice to you is get in to see your local board certified dermatologist, preferably someone who has a lot of expertise in using Botox. If you're in the NYC area, come see the doc. But if you're not, I'm sure you can find someone who has tons of experience wherever it is that you are. I hope that answers your question. Let's get it.